All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive.
Always a pleasure to be back.
So today we're tackling a question that's been bugging a lot of Lakers fans. Can they or can they not overcome this lack of physicality that keeps popping up?
Yeah, big question.
Especially after that Detroit game, right?
For sure.
I mean, we've got this awesome analysis piece we're going to be diving into.
Yeah, good one.
Really breaks it down. So let's jump right in.
That's good.
Okay, so first things first. The Lakers started this season like a totally different team than what we're seeing now, right? Like all offense all the time.
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely trying to outscore everyone. That was the initial game plan. But as the season has gone on, their defense has actually gotten much better, and they're playing a much grittier style now.
Yeah, which is great. Adapting is like the name of the game.
Absolutely.
But, it seems like maybe this new style, this grittier style, is kind of exposing a weakness here.
That's right.
And it's this lack of physicality.
Exactly, and their game against the Pistons really brought that to light. They hit 14 threes in that game.
14. That's wild.
You'd think that'd be a win, right?
Automatic.
But they ended up losing 117 to 114
Wow.
to the Pistons.
I'm actually looking at the stats right now, and yeah, they were on fire from three-point range.
Yep.
So how did they end up losing?
Well, the Pistons really dominated in a few key areas. First off, rebounding. They just killed the Lakers on the boards.
Wow.
They out-rebounded them by 15, and they were especially dominant on the offensive glass, getting tons of second-chance points.
That is a killer.
And then there were the turnovers. The Pistons forced 20 turnovers.
20.
Just completely outmuscled them.
So basically, Detroit just took control of the game through sheer physicality.
Yeah. And it wasn't just about the points. It was about how those points were scored.
Right. And you know what? It wasn't just reflected in the box score either.
Yeah.
There was this quote from Austin Reeves after the game. He admitted he just wasn't prepared for that level of physicality. Like the Pistons defense just completely rattled the Lakers ball handlers.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It was a real wake-up call. And think about this. 28 of Detroit's points came directly from Lakers turnovers.
Almost a third of their points.
Yeah.
All right, so all this talk about physicality makes me think about that LeBron quote that's been making the rounds. You can't learn to be more physical. It's either in you or it's not.
Right. Pretty stark assessment.
So does that mean the Lakers are just, like, doomed? Can they even become a more physical team?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I mean, skill and strategy, those can be developed, but inherent physicality, that might be a bit tougher to change. But, you brought up LeBron.
Yeah.
He is a force of nature.
Exactly.
So how does that fit into this whole analysis? Well, it's not just about one player, right? It's about the team.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly. And look, this Detroit game isn't an isolated incident. The Lakers have been bullied all season, whether it's by Memphis or Milwaukee.
Even the Clippers.
Yeah, even the Clippers.
Those are all pretty physical teams.
Right.
So what can they do?
That's the question, isn't it? I mean, they have to find a way to either become more physical
Or
develop a style of play that minimizes the impact of that lack of physicality. They've got to outsmart the problem.
So you're saying they need to become the brainy but brawny team.
Exactly.
Interesting. So listeners, what do you think? Can the Lakers overcome this physicality hurdle? Can they find a way to outsmart those bigger, stronger teams? We'd love to hear your theories.
Let us know.
See you next time.
See ya. Bye. Hey.